Hello, everybody, and welcome back once more to Joestar Struck. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm Chibi Noob.
I'm CheerandCosplay.
And I'm Kozi.
And we're on the beach! Again.
Beach episode.
Stepping on a beach.
Yeah.
The beach. Taking a breath, a big breath. Got to love the ocean air. A lot of students have already dispersed, but Jonathan raises his voice to be heard over the excited chatter and the crash of the waves.
Don't go too deep in the water and stay close enough to see me. Other than that, be kind and have fun.
Be kind.
And rewind.
Kind.
There's some cheering and a couple of kids make a beeline to the ocean. I watch them with a smile before turning in a small circle and squinting. Where is Jotaro?
Please keep your hat on, Jotaro.
We haven't talked since I asked him. Maybe he has a swim cap on now.
Oh.
Really want him to be like in a full like old time one piece. Like,
We've
with
had
the
this
hair.
discussion
He
before.
comes in like a diving suit.
Last time we went to the beach,
It was
we
just
had this
scene.
conversation. It's in my phone.
We haven't talked since I asked him to come, and he wasn't at the train station with the rest of the class this morning. I know I shouldn't have had my hopes up, but damned if I'm not a little disappointed. And there's Joseph in his Speedo, running by. I see and consider hunting for Josuke, but decide against it. My mood has been dampened, and I don't want to ruin his fun with my gloominess. Guess I'll just lay out in the sun and hope the UV rays bake my brain.
Mood.
I found a nice empty spot of sand and plopped down. I guess I should have realized he wasn't coming this morning, but a part of me was hoping that he had taken an earlier train. Yeah, right. Like that would happen. Just because I had been counting the days down to the trip didn't mean Jotaro felt the same way. I pick up a handful of sand and sift it through my fingers. I'm such an idiot.
Hey.
Hey, maybe it was Joey.
She's
just I turn my head at the voice. I'm a little peeved that someone is bothering my solemn lamenting, but my tune changes immediately as I see who it is.
Oh.
Okay.
I can work with this.
Why do their nipples look like that though?
Your nipples don't look like that?
No.
No.
My nipples look like that.
I think you're the weird one here.
Jotaro. I jump up and brush off my shorts.
As somebody said, take.
Here, take my shorts. I thought you weren't coming.
I already said I'd go, didn't I?
I thought you were gonna be like, well, I haven't yet, but let's see where this goes. Yeah, I guess you did. I just figured you slept in or forgot something. Jotaro shrugs and looks out on the water, seemingly done with the conversation. Wait, where'd the picture go?
Coming after you, you dolphin. He's already gone.
We both take a seat in the sand and enjoy the light breeze and the warm sun. It's hard to wrap my head around the fact that Jotaro actually showed up. And if Kakyoin wasn't bullshitting, it was because of me. I wonder what made me so special. I look covertly over to Jotaro and see that he's pulled something out of his jacket pocket. It's flimsy, blue, and folded into a square. He finds the little plastic nozzle and wraps his lips around it before exhaling.
He has floaties!
The blue thing crinkles and expands. Maybe it's a ball.
I was really worried it was a vape. Thank God it's floating.
He's got something.
The ball wouldn't be a square.
A few more puffs and the thing is inflated. Jotaro caps the nozzle and turns it to me.
I brought a friend.
Good.
That's so fun.
Oh, he's trying to lure the dolphin.
Oh.
Oh my god. You're joking, right? What's his name? That's so cute.
What's his
Hey,
name?
what's his name?
I haven't really thought about it.
How about Joanne 2, Electric Boogaloo?
Yeah.
Why don't you name him?
Oh my god, yes!
Oh, no, dude.
Jotaro's spirits are unusually high today. With how I'm feeling right now, I'm thinking it's contagious. I tap the dolphin on the nose. I dub thee Joestar the second.
They had the
Hell
right
yeah.
idea.
That works.
Ah!
Oh my god, he's blushing. Like some sort of emotional chameleon, my face heats up too. He looks forward, the water. Forward, He looks towards the water and takes in a deep breath.
I really wish they would have given us the option to change the font color.
Yeah.
Yeah, today's a good day to
That's-
be at the beach.
That's me.
Yeah.
Today is a good day to be at the beach.
Are we continuing the trend of anyone can be anyone?
Look at that fucking V.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talkative today. Do you like the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wind whips around us and pulls at our clothes. I follow his gaze to the waves and watch as they crash over each other and the foam is pushed against the sand. Yeah, it's a good day. We're quiet for a long while, letting the seagulls and the waves do the talking for us. Jotaro breathes in the salty air before sitting the dolphin down. We're not taking him to the water?
No.
He looks at me for a second before taking off towards the water. We're not taking the inflatable dolphin into the water.
What was the point?
I watch him retreating back. I watch his retreating back. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to follow him, so I decide to watch him from a distance.
I hate when you leave, but I love watching you go.
Unfortunately, I feel like his jacket's going to be covering up the tuchus. He plods into the shallow water and the gentle waves lick at his tanned calves.
Okay.
He searches around for a while, taking small steps with his head down studiously. What's he looking for?
His penis.
It's a dolphin.
I smile to myself. Jotaro really does like the beach. I honestly figured he wouldn't, but be into it, considering the loud, obnoxious people and the unrelenting sun.
We've seen his bedroom.
Yeah.
He loves the beach.
I use my toes to play in the sand as I pass the time and watch Jotaro. He picks up a wad of seaweed before tossing it to the side and continuing on.
Yeah, okay.
He's really getting into his private little treasure hunt. A beach ball rolls over to me and I pick it up.
Oh.
No!
My day is complete. Who was Joseph?
And there was also envy.
Motherfucker!
Damn.
I already took
You!
Alright.
Get sassy with it.
Oi, over here, Giuseppe.
That does not match at all.
I
I put the ball over my head and give my best throw. The wind catches it and Joseph still has to run a distance to retrieve it. Oh no, he's gone. Can't say I didn't try.
What's the point?
They just want him for that one shot.
Very shock value.
Yeah, just him and the orange Speedo. That's
They
it.
knew what our quick save was. I look back to Jotaro and he's crouched down to look in the water. A minute passes and I figure that he's found whatever he was looking for. My penis. I make my way over to him, but I stay on dry land just out of reach of the waves.
Okay, he's cute.
Okay.
He's cute.
I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
that.
Like, weird that it's different, but honestly, kind of aesthetic. Nice.
Are we able to hide the text box and screen cap this?
Yes, I don't remember how.
I don't know, we'll figure it out later. He must feel my presence because he turns his head to look at me before turning back to whatever he's entranced with.
I think there's an image gallery.
Mm.
I found a sea star.
Oh.
Oh? I crouched down, too, for solidarity. I've only seen a few of them in my lifetime. I call them starfish, though.
A lot of people call them that, but they aren't really fish. They're echinoderms. Sea star is more accurate. I like the sound of sea star better, too.
It does have a prettier ring to it, I'll give him that.
Because it sounds like his name. Joestar, Joestar.
Ah.
Oh, I was thinking Star Platinum.
Yeah.
That too.
Jotaro goes back to quietly watching his spindly friend. Spindly?
Spindly.
Spindly friend.
Oh no.
His face looks so soft right now. I feel honored that I get to see this side of him. I have a feeling that not many people do. I stand up and take a few steps into the water. It's a little chilly, but it's a lovely contrast to the beating sun. I crouch down again beside him and peer into the water. Below the wavering surface is a starfish. A sea star right next to it. Clump of swaying seaweed. It's beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Jotaro hums in agreement.
Hmm.
I'm glad you came today. Let's poke it. I'm glad you came. Today.
Glad you came.
I'm glad you...
I say it kind of quietly, and when Jotaro doesn't respond, I figure the sounds of the ocean carried away my voice. But then, in a tone matching mine, Jotaro speaks.
Glad you thought to invite me.
Do you
Oh, damn.
have to be invited?
Not
on
really.
this field trip?
I smile down into the water, but for some reason I feel a little sad. Jotaro probably isn't used to being invited to go places.
No.
His personality can be a little rough, but when you bother to get to know him, he's a good person. I still don't know him, but, whatever.
What is his force field-like powers that's stopping the water?
Star Platinum is literally just, pushing the waves away every millisecond.
It's his cape. It's going around the cape.
I'm sure a lot of people don't bother, though, to use the force field. I wish I could show those assholes this Jotaro. The one content to watch a sea... That makes a lot more sense. The one content to watch a sea star with such a tender face. Isn't our content quality? Our content is so quality. At the very least, I'm happy that I'm one of the few that has the privilege to see this side of him. With the content side, Jotaro stands. Which stand? Star Platinum stand?
I'll be right back.
God, look at that Terminator bod move. I stay in the water when Jotaro leaves, just watching the seaweed push and pull with the current. It's almost hypnotizing.
You better be getting the dolphin.
If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have noticed the little sea star hiding amongst the deep green vegetation. I'm glad I got the chance to see it. I get up and wade out of the water, a little annoyed as the dry sand clings to my feet. I have the intentions to find Jotaro, but he finds me first.
Oh, yeah.
He got the dolphin!
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Wow, okay. That's a face. He's returned with his dolphin, and 2 popsicles. He hands me one.
I like that the popsicle is over his hand.
Yeah.
I think it would have looked too foul if they put it in his hand like that.
I didn't know what flavor you like. Hope sea salt is okay.
That's a flavor for a popsicle?
Yeah, sea salt ice cream.
Like Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I played that. I've never tried it, but I'm so thrilled that he got me something that I don't care what it tastes like.
It's just sugar and salt.
So it's a very salty thing that we're going to be sliding in and out of our mouth a little. You see where I'm going with
How
this.
do you
Yeah.
eat popsicles?
You just suck them. You just suck them for a really long time, Lick them with your tongue, all sorts
I
of...
don't. I bite mine.
Me too.
I take it and we both lick at the treat silently. Now it sounds like we're licking the same thing. It's interesting. The salt is definitely noticeable, but it's also very sweet. I decide that I really like it. Jotaro grunts and makes a weird
face.
face when he's about halfway done with his treat.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Brain freeze.
Oh!
You going back?
It's
The scroll
the
wheel.
scroll wheel.
Oh!
Yeah.
Brain freeze.
Brain freeze.
His answer catches me off guard and I laugh. Jotaro looks distraught though, so I collect myself. Press your tongue against the roof of your mouth.
No, you're supposed to use a finger. Your tongue is cool too.
Okay, yes,
Well,
we'll finger
hands are
him.
gross.
Let's finger him. Just he looks skeptical, but he does it.
You know what? You're right. Your tongue will be warmer.
What?
It's gone.
Your tongue is, and Giuseppe's is warmer than his. So you press your tongue.
Oh.
We've
Oh.
also been eating a popsicle.
That's true.
That's true.
Giuseppe puts his tongue to the roof of Jotaro's mouth.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Nifty little trick a friend taught me. He used his tongue though on me.
Has anyone ever gotten throat freeze?
No.
That's
That's
not me.
really useful.
Yeah.
That's
I get it, like,
super
the
useful.
bottom of my throat, though, like my stomach.
I nod and we both look out to the ocean and enjoy our treat. And the company of one another.
Get chest freeze.
Oh god, this guy.
All right, class, start gathering your things.
I can't believe it's already been 4 hours. The sun has started to dip in the sky, and I know in another hour it'll be dark. Night swim.
He's wearing his full outfit to the beach.
Yep, he's a teacher. Time sure does fly when you're having fun.
Do you have all your things, Giuseppe?
I nod and give him a smile.
I think that's the first time he's addressed us by name.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's the first
We're
time
on
I've said
We're on a first and last name basis. I had a lot of fun today.
Yeah,
How'd you like to have some fun tonight?
I did too.
Looks like he's about to say something else, so I stay quiet. Is it just me, or does he seem a little nervous?
We should hang out again sometime.
Okay.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. So, holy smokes, did he really just ask me to hang out? Just the two of us. Like a date?
If that's what you want to call it.
Oh, we're getting somewhere.
So, would you like to?
Now that the initial shock is worn off, I'm quick with my answer.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Jotaro nods, obviously pleased with my answer.
Woo.
With a skip to my step, I follow our classmates off the beach. We follow.
Yeah.
August.
Oh, that was fancy.
As I approach the building, I can already see Jotaro's hulking frame standing outside. I'm 15 minutes early. How long has Jotaro been here then? He spots me and makes his way over.
I already got our tickets.
Tickets to what? You didn't have to pay for mine.
It's not a big deal.
Where's the picture?
I think it's gonna be like a big reveal where we are.
Okay.
I'll buy us lunch then.
Watch it actually
shrugs.
be glitched.
I have a feeling that when the time comes, he'll insist to pay for that too.
It's been going on a while.
Well, whatever. I don't mind being spoiled by Jotaro.
Oh, okay.
It's the
Alright,
aquarium!
alright.
It's
Of
okay.
course, it's the goddamn aquarium.
Oh my god, do you see that? It's a rock! It's not just a boulder, it's a rock! There's little groups of people surrounding the glass, quietly oohing and eyeing as they watch the fish lazily zoom around. We approach the booth and the employee gives Jotaro a chipper smile.
Oh no.
Back again, I see.
Ah.
Oh, he is there! Back again, Kujo-san!
Yeah.
Jotaro nods. So he's a regular here. I guess I'm not all that sweet. You know, this is what he does when he's stressed out. He goes to the zoo.
aquarium.
Yeah.
I thought the aquarium was just when the zoo was closed.
The zoo's closed, so I go to the aquarium. Yeah. He holds his hand out without being asked, and the woman I had the wrong voice for the employee. He looks back at me, and I step forward to give her my ticket. Jotaro had been blocking me from view, so the employee looks at me with shock. Oh, you brought someone with you this time!
I liked the Yakuza voice better.
Was that a Yakuza voice?
It sounded kind of like how the Yakuza game people talked.
I've never played, so I don't know.
You would love it.
Okay. He nods again. Is this your first time here? Yeah, it is. I'd offered to give you a tour, but Kujo-san here probably knows the place better than any of the workers.
Wow.
I actually think this is my Matt Mercer voice or something. I'm slowly becoming Jotaro Kujo.
Yeah, really.
She holds her stamp out, and I give her my hand. She presses it against my skin before giving us both a bright smile. You two have fun now, you hear? It's like a little old lady. We both bow our heads politely and make our way into the aquarium.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty busy. Even with Jotaro keeping his strides short, I have to struggle not to lose him amongst the crowd. How? He's a fucking lighthouse! A group of people cut in front of me and I move around them. I can see Jotaro's hat, but he's a bit further up ahead now.
What if you just koala'd onto his back?
Jotaro! I always assume that we're another JoJo character and we're literally the same size. We both wade through the people until we meet again.
I mean, we could be Koichi size.
That's
Yeah.
fair, but he's like 9 feet tall. How are we not spotting?
Are you okay?
Never. Yeah, it's just really crowded.
It's been busy like this since the birth of Miyako.
Nyako?
Miyako.
Nyako? Nyako?
You'll get to meet her soon.
Oh god.
Is she a whale?
Holy shit, he's smiling! Whoever this Nyako is, he's obviously fond of her.
a dolphin.
Now I'm pretty excited too. Well, I look forward to meeting her.
She's just past the bioluminescent exhibit.
This is freaking me out a little bit, if I'm
In
gonna be
the
honest.
meantime...
That he's smiling.
Yeah. That's better. He holds his hand out to me. What, he wants a high five?
Oh, please give us the option.
My conclusion must be clear on my face because he holds it out more firmly.
Give me your hand.
So we don't get split up.
High five! Oh. Oh! Oh, holy moly. Oh, wow. Dang. Oh, goodness. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. As if my body is trying to sabotage me, my hands suddenly feel cold and clammy. Ah, he might like that. I wipe my hand on my thigh and take
It's
his.
dolphin-like.
Yeah.
Your hands are so dolphin-like. It's big and warm and swallows my hand. Yeah, okay, we're Koichi.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to see first?
You dick. Ah! As if I can think of something in this situation. Show me your favorite exhibit. Show me your moves.
Okay.
Okay, Captain Falcon.
Jotaro sure does know his stuff. When we started, I was reading the little plaques, but I quickly decided I don't need to. Jotaro's information is more precise and in-depth, and it's a lot more interesting hearing him talk about those things anyway. Readings for chumps. I'm reading. Why? The tour guide wasn't lying when she said Jotaro knows the place well. And sometimes when he's talking, he'll squeeze my hand. It makes it feel like my heart is a little bomb that keeps exploding against my ribs because he's pushing all the blood out of my arm into my chest. At first, I had trouble paying attention to anything else other than his hand around mine. But as the day wears on, it starts to feel natural. I eventually got my voice back and point to Fish and ask him about it. He's able to provide me with various details and facts about them. That's not bad. That's alright. Little MS painting on a couple spots, but it's not bad.
A manatee?
I think so.
Yeah.
That or a beluga.
It's a porpoise.
What's
What's the purpose of the porpoise?
Yeah.
And then we get to a huge room where the glass goes to the floor and all the way up to the high ceiling. Everything is cast in a wavering blue, giving it a dreamlike quality. Everything with Jotaro is a dreamlike
I
quality.
think this is the first
Oh, it's a
time we've seen
beluga.
other people.
That's fair. Well, we saw Joseph earlier. He releases my hand and goes to the glass. His gaze is pointed upwards, so I follow it. There, above him, is a baby beluga whale. Okay, I was right. It's a beluga.
There she is, Mieko.
Nico.
She's floating around lazily, her little flippers giving a non-committal flap every once in a while. It's obvious that she's still young, but even still, she's huge. Wow. We quietly watch as she moseys through the water. It's almost surreal seeing her move.
Isn't she beautiful?
I'm freaking out, man.
Oh, okay.
I think the edibles are kicking in.
No, that's a little Columbus. Don't fuck. Columbus.
He fucked llamas.
No, he fucked the manatees. That's
Oh.
why he thought they were mermaids.
Well, that's not a beluga. I've
Yeah.
never heard of a beluga whale called beautiful before. I always thought their heads looked like a doughy, half-risen biscuit, honestly. But Jotaro's awe has affected me, and I totally understand what he means. She is.
We're creepy.
We are? We
Yeah.
or we in game?
We in game.
Okay. Nah,
Yeah, I
we-
wouldn't call
we
it
us.
beautiful, but I'm just gonna agree because you like it.
Just be like, oh, it's majestic. You can say it's majestic. It's floating around and just like in a way that we
No,
could never.
that's like incel thing to do. I'm gonna pretend I like this because you like this.
What if he actually likes it, though?
I think maybe it's
It's
like.
kind of cool. I like going to the aquarium. I think we can project ourselves a
I
little
think
bit.
it's one of those things where you can appreciate something because somebody else that you like enjoys it so much.
Yeah.
Even if
Yeah.
you don't.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm seeing this how you're seeing it now. I
Yeah.
see why you like this.
I'm struck with another beauty, which which to me is even more breathtaking than Miyaka. It's Jotaro.
Of course it's Jotaro.
Silhouetted by the dim blue light that filters through the water, he stands almost nose to glass as he watches Miyaka. He's so full of love and respect and awe for the young little mammal. He's so different from the guy I'd met only a few short months ago.
Yeah, the
But-
one who called us a bitch.
He wasn't different, was he? Well, that was not a few months. That was a shorter
Like
time.
yesterday.
Yeah. This was the same Jotaro. It's just that, and now I understood him.
Damn.
how he had a hard time reaching out to other people and communicating, how he was used to being judged for his looks, and how that made him somewhat reclusive.
I'm sorry, what?
Jotaro. I tap him gently on the shoulder and he turns to me.
Jump scare!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Why? When did this become a horror game?
You could have literally just cut out a close-up from the show. Why didn't you do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
okay,
underling.
okay. I'm gonna cover up the lips. Does it look any better?
No,
No.
it's just as bad.
He's staring into my soul.
Mommy, I'm scared. I don't want to be on this ride anymore. I'm glad you brought me here today.
I'm not! I'm sorry.
And I'm glad I got to know you. Jotaro doesn't say anything. We just look at each other for a long time.
Can we not?
It's not much worse than we kiss. Oh, okay, it's over. Oh. I don't. Not a lot, but we've played some horror games on here, and that freaked me out more than any horror game has.
Yeah.
True.
We make our way back to the front of the building. I feel a little disoriented. Like I've just woken up from a nightmare. That was fun.
Let's never do it again.
I had fun too.
Please, no more kissing.
We stand in the lobby awkwardly, both knowing that it's time to go, but not wanting to leave.
Would you like to come back and visit Miyako with me next week?
Oh,
No.
just don't make that
Of
face
course. He nods, pleased with my immediate answer.
Do we need help? Do we need to, like, blink twice to signal to somebody?
Yes. He leans and goes to me and gives me a kiss on the cheek. No, don't show it, don't show it. Okay,
I'll see you at school.
okay. We're fine. We're
Okay,
fine.
we're safe.
Everything's fine. I stand there and watch Jotaro leave, holding my burning cheek. As shocked and happy as I am for the second kiss, I'm even more elated about what he had said. See you at school. I'm so proud of him. I'm so scared. In love with him. Good end.
Good end.
Good end.
Yay!
Oh.
We made it.
Oh,
We
Jesus.
survived.
Thank God.
Those close-ups are like... That might be the worst jump scare I've had in a while.
We didn't graduate in this room.
No.
You know, whatever.
Didn't matter.
Okay,
Good
that's two routes down.
Yeah.
So we got a Giuseppe and we got a Jonathan, and I don't know if some of these other side characters are options through like secret endings or something. Can we check the gallery, maybe? Maybe that will let us know.
Oh.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay, one Jonathan, three
We've
Jonathans.
got 4 Jonathan.
There's a lot of Jonathans.
Yeah.
There's Joseph. We got a lot of Joe. Where's that Jotaro
Whoa.
from? Someone playing this game without us?
No.
I don't remember that one.
No,
No.
I
That-
don't know where that would have been.
that's interesting.
That's Josuke.
Oh.
There it is.
Jesus.
Kissy face. No.
Hi-yi-yi-yi-yi. Okay, well, that's Joe Starstruck. Or another Joe Starstruck. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!